Well, I think the first two periods, I had the intention of coming out hard and getting to my offense. I think he did a pretty good job of keeping me at bay, and it was hard for me to get to my attacks. I kind of was only doing one. Should have a little more wrestling instead of wrestle, as coach says. So needed to do a little more of that. And I don't know. He took a bad shot third period, and I've been getting that reattack the whole match. So just kind of tried rolling under, caught him right in that cradle, and then tried to go for the pin, but didn't quite get that.
Ask this of both of you. What was it like, comparison between wrestling and a tournament, say the Bison Open, and then preparing for a duel?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the dual environment is pretty cool because all eyes are on you. So in a tournament, you have anywhere from 4 to 8 mats, so people could be watching, any number of matches. And here especially, we have fans that are coming specifically to watch just us. So I think that's something that I really like in a dual environment.
Yeah, same. Well, the duel, nothing beats wrestling in a dual meet when you're the only match. Everyone, they got no choice but to watch you. So, that's kind of, I love that the most because the tournament, you can kind of get caught like just 4 matches, just like he said. So, yeah.
Cole, you came out like you were shot out of a cannon. Talk a little bit about your opening and how important that was.
Yeah, so before the match and even weeks previous, the coaches have been preaching on coming out early, trying to score early, set the pace. And I don't know, I haven't been getting too many opportunities, so I figured I'd come out and make the most of the time I could get on the mat and kind of just do like what they talked about, come out hard and try to put points on the board. And I don't know, we had a lot of fans come with 8 inches of snow on the ground, so figured I'd try to give them something to cheer for.
Where did you wrestle at? Well, what weight in high school?
In high school, I wrestled 170.
You don't see tilting machines like that at your weight usually, so
Yeah.
is that kind of your forte? Or?
I don't know if it's there, I'll take it. Yeah, so that's something in high school we did a lot. And my roommate Cam Sikora, I was in the living room hitting tilts on him, showing him how it's done. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'll just take what's there, I guess.
Dylan, you familiar with Hunter back? Going back to the day?
Yeah, I wrestled him in high school a couple times. I think at like JJ Classic and other things like that. So yeah, pretty familiar with them.
A small world, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, I feel like their whole team. I was telling some of the guys, I felt like the whole Augustana team was like Minnesota guys. Recognized almost all of them. So kind of cool.
I think this afternoon was a really good opportunity for our guys to fight some challenges that they would have coming off a holiday. Asking our guys to be extra disciplined through a holiday week can sometimes be challenging, and I think our guys handled some of that really well. And that's adversity, right? Roads are bad, weather's bad. You might miss out on some family time and some opportunities for a good meal. So asking our guys to be extra disciplined is always a challenge, and utilizing a competition and preparing our guys for getting their weights under control after holidays and asking them to come out and compete is something we planned on doing early on. So really proud of the way they competed today. Augustana's a really tough team. They are. And I was really happy to see the fight that they had, and they were doing some great things, and our guys were able to keep some good pace and good control of the matches and in the dual meet setting. It was nice to see the addition of some new faces in the lineup here tonight, and I think having the opportunity to do that was really important. We really wanted to get some matches for some of these guys that might not typically see some starting time. So that was really important, and they came out and they competed really well. They did a great job, and really happy with the competition. And I think we talked about in the locker room how Witzig he has to be the MVP today, and he came out ready to wrestle, scoring points and scoring them in bundles. So really happy with the confidence our guys wrestled in, and through a little bit of adversity along the way. So proud of the group.
How many falls did you have as a 197
Not many.
You were really high on Jared Frantic coming into the season. He's really come out exploding almost every match too. Just talk about about him so far early on?
Jared Franek is a very talented young man, and I think what makes him special is his willingness to adjust and his want to be the best he can be, and that's something as a coach you're really excited about. The guy comes to work every day and wants to learn something new, wants to improve on the tools that he has, and wants to sharpen the ones that he needs to improve on. And when you get a guy like that with that kind of mentality and mindset, it makes for a pretty special thing. And he's had a great year last year in the college setting, training and preparing for this year, and he's got big goals in his career, but more importantly, big goals today and in this season.
Face, I hadn't really seen that much of Noah Gressel, but he came out really guns blazing too.
Yeah, Noah's another good guy. A great example of a guy who hasn't had a ton of mat time in yet this year. He's wrestled a couple matches for us early on. But he's got a lot of tools, and he's just a young guy, a second-year guy for us, and he's got a lot of experience yet to go, but his effort and his energy and his ability to want to be the best he can is certainly there. So really proud of that.
How are you guys going into Cliff Kings? I mean, everyone, I know there's a day off for a few your normal starters.
Yeah, health-wise, I think we're approaching December here. We got a couple guys that got some dings here and there, but nothing that we're too alarmed about at this point. And we're I think having the ability to maybe let them take this weekend off and heal up and make sure they're feeling the best they can leading into a tournament like Vegas, the Cliff Keen Open, which is arguably the toughest tournament prior to the NCAA tournament. So something that it was nice to have the opportunity to do that.
Is this like midterms? I mean, because you go into the holiday break and then you don't come back till after January. Is this kind of like the midterm break, this tournament, you think, where many of your starters, especially your ranked guys?
Is that Vegas? Vegas is, I think, a great opportunity to see what our guys are. We're going to see a lot of nationally ranked opponents. Some of the toughest guys in the country will be attending the event. So going out there and getting some good matches in and finding out where we're at is certainly important as we go into Big 12 season and postseason.